Hi everyone, welcome to this. Well, this camera is like super not okay. Is this better? Yeah. Okay. So today's a Thursday, which means I'm not playing Burn. I wanted to play Amulet Titan, but I can show you what I mean. I meant to play Amulet Titan, but that isn't gonna happen today. I don't know, I just don't feel too comfortable with the list. Well, any list of Amulet, to be honest. I just don't feel comfortable enough with the deck to actually try and pilot it in a league, that is. So I'm reverting back to Ponza again today. I messed around with a sideboard. So Cindervines, I think it's a good card to be running in Ponza overall. Explosives for the Shadow and the Heliod matchup. Baloth seems like a very good anti-discard, anti-aggro card. Bosseidon for the Heliod matchup, but also just a good threat on turn 2 against decks where you are more the aggressor than anything else. One Guy's Blessing because with Burn, I'm comfortable enough playing against Mill, but with this deck not so much, so I'm including the Guy's Blessing. I don't own any big Eldrazi. I think this deck can easily play like a Kozilek, which you might be able to cast in a reasonable time frame. I'm not running those because I don't have them, and then Relic and Flame Slash to just top off any creature and graveyard matchup. So this is the list I'll be running today. But before starting, today the Strixhaven spoilers began. So, like, I don't know. I don't have a good Magic theme to cover today. So, but going over spoilers seems like an okay thing to do. Although I'm not sure if there's any place where they're really well put together. Yeah, Scryfall is a bit behind in terms of cards. Is MTG spoiler any better? I think they're separating the archive ones from the normal ones, which is kind of lame. I guess I can just talk about the cards that I think there are interesting. That's fine. There aren't many, to be honest. Again, this is mostly a modern channel, so I'll be talking about things that I think are relevant for modern. So no jank or no cards that are probably going to be good in other formats that's not modern. I want to talk about one today that I think is going to be very good in Legacy. That's a special one. And I think this is it, right? Alright, so first of all, let's start with the oldest one, which is Prismari Command. I think that Prismari Command, this is an older one, and I've talked about it. I think this card's really good. I think this card definitely playable in Prowess Shells, because it's effectively mainboardable Artifact Hate, which is really fucking good to have in some metas. And the treasure token mode kind of makes it so it's never really dead. Like, the damage and the token are always good, or always playable at least. So I think that's a good thing. The loot is especially good if you're flooding. I do think that prowess players will have to adapt to this. I think that you need to keep it in mind that command lets you loot away lands, but you do need to keep them in your hand. And then the 2 damage is just pretty basic stuff. Yeah, I think this card will see play. I don't know. If I were a prowess player, I'd probably play 1 when the card comes out to test it out. Maybe bump it up to 2 to get a proper feel for it. But I can see this as a one-off in prowess. And after that, this is just a treat. Lightning bolts getting an archive version. Here's the normal one and the Japanese one. Looks really cool. Not a big surprise, if I'm being honest, because the archive is like a historic instance in sorceries, and Lightning Bolt's definitely the most iconic red card out there, or at least instance/sorcery. Yeah, this looks pretty good. The normal one looks pretty cool, but I'm a sucker for Oriental art, so I like this one better. I know they look really cool. That's the only one I'll be showing here, I think. All right, now actual cards. This one is very interesting in my opinion. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on it. And what that means is that this is a combo piece with undying creatures, right? Because not undying, persist, yeah. So a creature with persist and this, and a sack outlet if it needs one, goes infinite, which I think is pretty cool, especially on an instant that can you see the new I'm gonna zoom this like an old person. The new keyword learn, which means that you can either choose to wish for a lesson card, which is a new type of sorcery. So far they're all kind of bad, so the learn, the lesson cards probably won't see play. I mean, I guess it's day 1. I shouldn't be saying this. That's a bad thing to say. So far, lessons. How can I phrase this without just being an idiot about this? So the lesson cards that they've revealed so far aren't good. I guess that's a fine thing to say. However, this lets you rummage. I guess that's the correct phrasing for this, which is discard a card and draw a card. So it works very well with a combo deck, right? If you ever have extra pieces of one type, you can use this and dig for the pieces you don't have. It looks interesting. Definitely looks better. I don't know, because this is a combo piece that can't die. It makes it pretty cool. I guess that every other creature in the combo can still die, so I don't know. Being 2 mana is pretty valuable. Like, I'm not sure if this will, if anything will come out of this, but it does look cool. What else? And then this one's for legacy. In case you don't know, so Magecraft is another keyword. It reads whenever you cast or copy. This is the key part. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, do something. And in this card, it says it drains 1. So your opponent loses 1, and you gain 1. Notably, this doesn't target your opponent, which is quite relevant with Veil of Summer existing. But the way this works, and this is only doable in Legacy, but it's pretty darn pog if you ask me. So you play this, into Chain of Smog. You target yourself, and then you repeat this because the Magecraft effect triggers off of copies. So this is a 2-card combo in Legacy. Being in black means you get to play this with Dark Ritual. Being in green means you get to play Veil of Summer to beat counter spells. Personally, I think it looks really cool. Not sure if anything will come of it, but it looks pretty darn cool. Yeah. I don't think there's any combo with this in Modern. I don't think you have this type of effect where you can just infinitely copy things. And Modern's a much removal, it's a format with much more removal, so this might not be even considerable, even like playable in the fringiest of decks. And then finally, this one has seen a lot of discussion around it. So for 1 green at sorcery speed, you choose land or non-land. Then you just reveal the top card of your library until you hit the chosen type. Put that card into your hand, put the rest on the bottom in a random order. So I've seen people say that this can easily be the best cantrip in Modern, because if you want to dig for lands, this always hits the lands. If you want to dig for a non-land, in case you're starting to flood out, this digs for non-lands, and that's a fair argument. This does do those things. However, I don't really see this being really strong. Maybe outside of Jund. And let me elaborate on that. By the way, Amulet Titan, I have no clue if this is good. I have no clue. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. There's math that I'm not gonna be doing myself around it. So we'll see what the good amulet players come up with. But outside of Amulet, this doesn't play Tron, because Tron has half their deck dedicated to actually assembling Tron, and naming non-land is just has too big of a miss rate. And then choosing land also has a big miss rate, because you have I don't know, just mathematically it's not that likely that you draw the land you want to assemble Tron. This also, I don't know, this just seems worse than Ancient Stirrings and Sylvan Scrying for Tron specifically, and I don't think there's any more slots to include these. Then I'd be interested to see this in Jund. Maybe even a Lur's Jund build, where, or I don't know, if you're stuck on 2 mana, you get to get a land, play the land, and play a 2-drop. If you're starting to flood out, you get to name non-land, maybe you'll hit something good. It's not awful as a cascade. Oh no, I said Lur's Jund, so yeah. Even in normal Jund, this might be good. But I don't know. Because like I criticize Ren and 6 a lot for being a non-card. And Ren and 6 draws 2, essentially. Not sure if this would be something that John should be doing. As I said, I criticize the deck a lot for playing too many Ren and 6. And that's drawing a land per turn, essentially. But I don't know. I've also seen the argument that this might be good in control shells. I don't know. I'm not buying it. The reason that control shells play opt is that it's an instant, which means you can hold up interaction. If your opponent doesn't do anything, then you get cantrip essentially. So I don't know. I'm not buying this at sorcery speed. I'm not buying this. There's the argument that this also fills the hole in creature decks, where you get to keep hands with a slightly... Yeah, maybe this is good in creature decks, because it's either a land or a creature, because those decks like have a lot less redundant. This is not what I mean. Those decks actually have a lot more redundancy in terms of cards they play. So yeah, this might be good in creatures because you can either get a land or go get a spell to play. So yeah, I might be convinced about this in creature decks. Gonna roll similar to Once Upon a Time, but obviously not as broken because the first cast being free is actually relevant. Yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good evaluation of the card. So I'm not convinced by it in control or mid-range shells, but in creature decks it might be good. By the way, this is a bit confusing. Why am I talking about this card? So what's happening is that they're printing this card for Modern Horizons 2. But before Modern Horizons 2, they're printing this in Strixhaven as a archive card, which means that it will be legal in Legacy for about 3 months before Modern Horizons 2 puts it legal in Modern. But we know it's confirmed that it will be legal in Modern, so that's why I'm evaluating it now. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like, I'm not convinced about it in anything that's not a creature deck, because again, the fail rate of you actually getting something good is too high. Like, playing this instead of anything in a mid-range deck seems wrong, and playing this instead of anything in a control deck also seems wrong. Maybe because it's a sorcery. Like playing this with Teferi because Teferi allows you to cast this at an instant speed sounds very wrong to me. And I think that's about it for cards from Strixhaven that I think are interesting. So far, it was just day one though, which is not very telling of what the set's power level will be. Heck, even like a solid week and a half in, there's still plenty of slots to be filled. And yeah. Oh, just refreshed Reddit to see cards, and they're printing Teferi's Protection. Wow, in the archives, not in the regular set. It would be a bit too insane. That's kind of cool. That card needed a reprint, and with a what do I want to say? With one per pack, that seems like a lot. All right, so it is Ponza time. I don't know. I'm kind of convinced about this sideboard. I like the cards that are at 3 because I think that Shadow and Heliod are by far the worst matchups, right? I feel like that's correct to say. So these definitely feel more important than the other ones. And honestly, I'm just gonna jump into a league, see what happens. Um, Hopefully I get to not punt away too many games. Let me just open up my little Excel sheet with my results so I can keep track of things. I had like 20 matches to fill in. That was a bummer. So I'm just gonna start filling them in live. Not live because they're not on screen, but still. Alright, so this is a modern league with Ponza. Decklist looks fine. Let's go at it. So today is the 26th, at least where I am. This is Ponza. Alright. Just getting comfortable. Hopefully matchups aren't too bad. I don't know where. I don't know what bad matchups does Ponza have. I never know. Is it just Shadow and Heliod? Because honest to God, I think that explosives in the side helps a ton against those. And sure, explosives on one is kind of rough in terms of blowing up your own shit. But I don't know, like if it's killing other annoying things, like if it's saving you from a shadow, do you really care? Or if it's saving you from I don't know. I don't even know. Like I think that explosions on 2 is where the real magic begins, because it's always never kills your own things. I'm notably not playing Scoos nor Renin 6. Not playing Scavenging Goose because honestly I don't think that it's that good right now. And I'm not playing Renin 6 because I despise the card in non-control shells. Oh, we get to be on the play. It's pretty cool. No ramp means it's a mole. This is a pretty good hand. I think I'm supposed to ship away Glorybringer, right? I guess I kind of want to find a land. So I should maybe start with a shock. They have the removal. I want to find a land. Where are we up against? I'm always curious about that, especially with Ponza. Ooh, is it burn? Oh wow. It's very aggressive. Is it prowess? Might just be prowess. Oh, that's a good land to draw. Okay, now we have removal for the threat. Into our own threat, which might be really good. Hmm. Do I cast the Bone Crusher Giant at the risk of getting it blown up by Opt or Lightning Bolt? I think I'm supposed to. Ooh, they have Lava Darts. I just have to bolt here. Yeah. This seems worth it, because if he sacks a land for Lava Dart... Oh, actually sack the land for Lava Dart. That's kinda okay. I do take a big hit here. But like, he's just so behind now, I feel. I get to do this here. I have removal up again. Like I'm in a very decent place here. Oh wow, nothing there? I'm definitely getting a shock land here. There's no place for me. If I get a land, ooh, that's a no-go. My hand's like I don't want to discard a lightning bolt. Is my reason not to play that. He might bolt this, yeah. I'd assume he's bolting that. But it's... oh, he's starting me. Very clever. Oh no. He's being very aggressive with the lava darts. Just bolt that now. Yeah. And I assume I start going in. Start going aggro. Do need to win eventually. Ooh, no lands. It's rough, buddy. Chandra. I think I want to play the Seasoned Pyromancer here to gum up the board. I think Moon. Moon definitely goes away. It definitely ship Moon. Am I shipping Chandra? Chandra's removal, right? And damage? Yeah, I think Chandra's good here. Ooh, not the best draw. I do have lethal if he doesn't apply any pressure. I think attacking here is the move. Now I still have lethal. He doesn't have a lightning bolt, of course. Yeah, okay. Is that the way you do this? It's like this, right? It's how you should play it. Because you have to make the Glorybringer next turn. Alright. What did we exile? Ooh, a land. Okay. So that went pretty fine. I'm usually scared of prowess. They are quite fast. But that went pretty darn fine. So what do I want here? Definitely Flame Slash. Definitely Bailoff. Probably Explosives. Like Moon's pretty crappy, right? Moon's crappy, Arborel's pretty crappy. Me not having 2-drops might be an issue. I think I'm siding in some of these. Like Pillage is probably my worst card after these. But still okay, because they do sometimes keep a low land count. Yeah, this is pretty good. I have Bone Crusher on 2, followed by Clothis. This is a game that I can/should be on the defensive. Top decking a Bolt here would be insane. I guess this is it. Oh wow, that's a nice hit for the Bone Crusher. Hmm. Yeah, I like this. I have good mana with Double Mountain. So I am crushing the Sprite Dragon. It survives even against... If he has mutagenic growth, it survives, right? This goes to 5. So I do it now. If he has the growth, I'm kind of screwed. But better he does it here than in another turn or on his turn. Probably has it, right? I think this pause is pretty telling that he has a... No mutagenic growth. Okay, okay. Interesting. So opt into Stormwing. Soul Scar. Oh, this is thank you very much for the follow, Stormy Magic. Welcome to the stream. We're up against Prowess. Long live the Ponza players. I'm definitely a Ponza player. So this is a double removal turn, right? He has 1 open mana, which is kind of sus, as the kids would say. Ooh, I should. Oh, see, this is not a good showing. I should have stomped the Swift Spear because I want to kill the Soul Scar Mage. Guess it's the same thing, right? Stormy Sarge makes sense. I mostly lurk on the Ponza Discord. Wait, or am I mixing up Discords? I might be mixing up Discords. I'm bad with names. But that name sounds familiar. Definitely seen you around in one of those. Jesus, another Sprite Dragon? Come on. Come on, opponent. Ooh. That better than Cloth is, though. Real talk, is that better than Cloth is? This is not attacking. Well, I guess this blocks. How do I die from his board state? Hmm. Yeah. It's too late, right? Just drop Bailiff. And gain some life. Block the Swift Spear. I'm also dangerously close to killing him because of his very aggressive mana base. Does he have double removal? He does. He does. Okay. It's mostly fine. God, I need to top deck a lightning bolt here. far as I know, this is how you play it. I think I need to play Bloodbraid Elf here, right? And hope to hit something. Yeah. Okay, not the most terrible draw. What's this? Okay, still not dead. Still not dead. Okay, that's a land. Oh. That's very strong. Oh, my dad in the air? No. What even makes up a good turn here? Maybe Cindervines is not good. Okay. Now I'm dead, right? Alright. Went pretty okay. Do I want to side out Cindervines? Does someone with more experience want to tell me if Cindervines is just a trap? And does Arbor Elf keep in this? Do I keep Arbor Elf in the side? Maybe after seeing. Is it really bad? Okay, okay. I'll trust you. Is Relic, or rather, does Arbor Elf stay in the sideboard? Like, I assumed so because they have Lava Dart. And not to be a pussy, but you kind of have to respect the high amount of removal they have. And giving them a target to Lava Dart on one is usually not great, I'd assume. Let me look at the sideboard guide. Yeah, okay, so Pillage is also recommended of coming out. Yeah, so I assume that I prefer Pillage or Blood Moon. I assume that Pillage is better because it hits their lands early on. That sometimes can be enough to disrupt them. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the Pillage. This hand... Ooh. Do I like this hand? Because I get to explosives on one, then hold up Bone Crusher. I kind of like it. But then I'm just top decking. Like, the mana base is really painless. Single red is kind of hard to want to keep. Am I keeping this? I might be keeping this, right? Doesn't seem too bad. Might be a trap, but I'm keeping this. I'm assuming my opponent didn't board in Artifact Hate. Like a braid. Forest explosives on one. And if I draw Utopia Sprawl, Just don't play it. Seems fine. Okay. Ah, this is the bad side of keeping this hand. That I can't cast that. If he has mutagenic growth here, I'm kind of fine. So best case scenario, I draw removal or red source. That's a red source. I'll take that. Don't think I want to shock myself here. Ooh, that's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. Get to slash plus Bone Crusher next turn. Pretty cool. Okay. I also can blow up explosives. I think I'd rather wait. Like, Bone Crusher is such a big wall for them. And seeing how my opponent bolted the Seasoned Pyromancer instead of casting, yeah, it just has another bolt. That's fine. Yeah, this light up the stages. A bit problematic. No more threats though. I'm not playing the Sprawl because I might want to crack that. Am I holding here or am I just casting the Bloodbraid Elf? I think I can cast a Bloodbraid Elf this turn. If I hit any form of removal. Yeah. That feels okay. Am I cheekily attacking here? Might not want to. Do I want to attack here? Has to waste more. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm close to stabilizing. No need to risk it. He does have to spend at least 2 spells to save this. Okay, that is 1. That's a Stormwing. Might have to block here. Yeah. Do I block here? I think taking the 2 is kind of rough. Yeah. Yeah, taking the 2 here is kind of rough. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's actually super good, right? I down tick Chandra on Bird. He has to attack Chandra next turn. Yeah. Yeah, Chandra was an awesome draw here. Bye bye, Birdie. He did put 2 on top with that bird, which kind of scares me, because if this is a Bedlam Reveler, I'm kind of screwed. Metamorphose is fine. Another bird wouldn't be. Although him just pumping that Seems kind of wrong. Is it just going face? Oh no, is going face and killing the Chandra with the lightning bolt. I like that a little bit less, to be honest. Ooh, yeah, the second Stormwing is super rough. Second Stormwing is super rough. I think my out is to just cast Bloodbraid Elf, hit Lightning Bolt. Yep. Not lucky if it's planned. That's what they always told me. That's what they always told me. Oh, I snap block that. Yeah, I don't care about that, buddy. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Do I wanna blow this up? I think I wanna hold on Chandra. I think I wanna hold on Chandra. Do I wanna crack this now? Yeah, in case of a Swift Spear. The reason I'm holding on Chandra is that a Bedlam Reveler would be too hard to deal with here. Catch my drift? A Bedlam Reveler is too hard to deal with there. I guess I have to play Chandra. I don't know. Do I want to be at... Do I want to... Like, Pillage here seems... not great. Because... Pillage here doesn't seem great. Like, I'm not blocking anything with Pillage. And being at... Eliminate blue source. I think he has too many for me to care about that, because going down to 6 is super dangerous, right? I guess it would be strictly incorrect. Yeah, it would just be strictly incorrect if my opponent was on burn instead of prowess. This isn't getting cast. Do I get to see it? Explosives on 2 is very good here. Explosives on 2 is very good here. I know I have to end the game, but explosives on 2 saves me from a very gnarly Sprite Dragon. So he's just holding. He might be putting me on something like Weather the Storm. Right? So I am gonna make him think. I'm gonna make him think that I'm on Weather the Storm. Wonder what does he have? Ooh, that's annoying. Yeah, she was gonna pop, right? Yeah. Did I not uptick Chandra? Wait. Oh no, I did add the mana. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's a top. This is lethal next turn unless my opponent does something. Wow, that was very aggressive. Very aggressive. Another Aether Gust. Just Stormwing. Still lethal, right? Yeah, okay. Just to be sure. Yep. Yeah, okay. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. Better than I expected. This last match was a grind. Jesus. Explosives was kinda cool, but not the best. Like in any meta that doesn't include Shadow, I think Explosives is really not great. Like, I don't know. I think that Shadow is so good right now. And Explosives just kinda puts him on the back on their back foot. Is that how you say that? Just looking at spoilers now. What's the crux of fate? That was just spoiled as an archive card. My limited magic knowledge. Crux of Fate from Fate Reforged. Oh, makes sense. It's a 5-mana board wipe. It's so bad. Oh, hey, it's the... Oh, hey. It's a very big burn player, just kind of ironic. Kind of ironic. He might be on Shadow. I like Moon on turn 1 against Shadow. I like Pillage on turn 2 against Shadow. I think this is a keep. Notably, fetching a forest here to have green. Yep. Like, I'm not very... I don't have too much experience with Ponza, but I think I grasp the basis of the deck, you know? But I really like it. It's definitely my choice of mid-range deck. Which is weird considering Obosh is a similar type mid-range deck. but that one also just plays red, which I'm more used to. But I don't know. I like Moon on 2, not on 3. Alright, show me what you've got. So it is Shadow. What flavor of Shadow, though? Probably green. Although I guess your fetch lands only have to get the... Huh. We're up against Shadow. This is a dismember on my... Wow, that's a very aggressive dismember. Or is it? If there's Shadow, it's not, right? Guess this is a... Wait, what's that frog? Oh, it's your own emote. Okay. Is that a frog? I have no clue. Alright, we're fine if he doesn't have a fetch land. Fitz Scourge... Fitz... I'm never fine here. So it's a Goyf. Can we deal with a Goyf? Also, am I pillaging? First of all, am I pillaging or mooning? Moon cuts him off of black. Moon first. I'm assuming that's a heuristic. Yeah, pillaging and him just having a fetch land kind of makes it a poop pillage. Alright. He's locked out of black for now. This motherfucker's gonna drop a swamp. You know what they say? Magic is easy. Ooh. That's very rough. With a land, I could Glorybringer into a Glorybringer. That would have been glorious. Now I'm kinda dead, right? I'm just kinda dead. A land here would have been amazing. A Glorybringer, I definitely attack. Yeah, he has 9. I can't win here, for sure. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, sideboard. Explosive seems good. Is Flame Slash good? I'm assuming Baloth is also good. I don't know what's bad is. I don't know what is bad here. Relic? Relic also seems good, yeah. What's bad here is my difficulty. Because everything seems okay. Maybe Chandra is like a bit tired as a card. Shadow. Out pillage Chandra Arbor Elf? I guess it does run removal. Turn 1 removal seems very toxic against Arbor Elf. Is Flame Slash good? Is Flame Slash ever good? Yeah. I can see that. Like, Arbor Elf's very good against uninteractive decks, but aside from that... Yeah, I'm assuming that it's better than Pillage, right? And then just hope I don't hit my 3rd Pillage. Or do I like leaving anything else in? Heck, I'd leave a Chandra before a pillage. Maybe not. This seems okay. Let's see how it goes. This is Jun Shadow. I'm assuming it's Jun. Nobody plays Rock Shadow, right? Yes, I would like to go first. I just need 4 cards in hand. Those are not the 4. This hand is not good. A little better. A little better. And I will bottom a land. I think that's correct. Then I sprawl this for red. If he discards my moon, I shamefully play Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, Inscription is a nice stack against it. That's true. But I wanted to test the explosives. Like last week, explosives stole me a match against Shadow. Like either way, the matchup should be hard. So I wanted to keep testing it out. I feel like that. Yeah, my argument for explosives is that explosives on 2 is very good in Ponza. Because it misses our entire deck and kills the 2 most annoying creatures, which are Scourge and the other dude, Goyf, and Aryok Champion. So it kills 3 problematic creatures, which is honestly good, quite good. Ooh, that's a draw. Is that a draw? That's a draw, right? My question is, am I fetching red here? I guess I am fetching red here. You know about the sea, that seas can't catch the top of the deck? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Clothis is a bomb against this matchup. Can even manage it so a Shadow gets killed by Flame Slash. Picking my land. Can also start shrinking Goyfs. There's an artifact and an enchantment, which will just make it small enough to maybe even kill with Flame Slash. I like it. Oh. Molto bene. Okay, so the player is take away Moon. And kill the Goyf? That has to be it, right? Yeah, that seems correct. And I know I am effectively getting another enchantment. That's annoying. Another artifact, I mean. This is a very tight game, although Clothis really does wonders. He kinda can't play Scourge here, which I love. Okay. What is he doing? Shocking himself. Okay. I really love that you get to see what you draw with cloths beforehand. So there's only one creature. There's gonna be two. I guess I start removing valuable things though. Okay. I think this is always the play. Making 2 tokens seems very good. That's an okay. It's a very okay draw. If he has Battle Rage, do I survive? Can I survive a Battle Rage? As this member. If he has Dismember Battle Rage, I lose this one. Don't think there's much to do there though. Well, if you're not presenting me with Battle Rage, I'm just chumping. Yeah. He can play Scourge, which is the good thing here. Double red makes it annoying though. Double red means this pillage. I did draw the single pillage them. Ooh, another one. Could be a problem. Oh, not a third one. Lures into hand. I'm fine with that. Explosives here would be amazing. Can I tank a hit here? Or am I... Oh, that's a fair argument. It's a very fair argument. Oh no! Ugh. It's a very fair argument. He says, well, not doing what he said. I misclicked. Not a misclick. I wanted to cast Bloodbraid Elf, but then my mind went into oh no, I need to cut him off of Lura's Bauble. Ouch. This is 5, right? I have 3. I guess Moon is better here. Cuts him off of Lura's, effectively. Cuts him off of Black, which is fine. That was very awkward. You know, that's part of the learning process, right? Let's say it's part of the learning process and not a big punt. Okay. He just attacks with both. Like realistically speaking, TBR just kills me, so no TBR. That is lethal, right? That's just lethal, yeah. Oh, that went better than expected. Wow. That went better than expected. There's the land. Then Bloodbraid Elf into... Oh, that's a bad hit. That's a terrible hit. Yeah, I like how it went. Let's just forget that I punted and then didn't get punished. Him not having TBR was somewhat lucky. Although they only run 2, right? It always struck me as a bit weird. I guess higher highs. I'm thinking about the one from Ikoria, the enchantment. I know they tried it, and I know that it didn't pan out. Alright, now on the draw. First game on the draw. It's a pretty terrible hand. I can't keep this realistically, can I? I kill an early Goyf, early Scourge, even early Shadow. Yeah, no. It has to be a mole. Yeah, mole to good cards. These are good cards. Is Glorybringer the bottom here? This is a gambling hand. It is, but I think that this is how I win the matchup. I gamble and I come out on top. Of course, the strategy from the previous game could work where I punt and I come out on top. But I think I'm going to keep this. When am I bottoming? Glorybringer just seems bad here, right? Just so off of casting. Yeah. I'm asking a lot of things just because sometimes there's deck heuristics that don't make sense to me, but once I get into them, I understand them. Like for the longest time, I thought that Seasoned Pyromancer was a garbage card. And then I casted one once, and I was like, holy shit, this card's amazing. I'm gonna get 4. That's the story of how I bought a playset of Seasoned Pyromancer for not a lot of money. You always love to see it, right? When you buy a card and it spikes afterwards. Oh, this is no discard. And that's so easy. Magic's so easy, to be honest. I think, oops. I think this is the way, right? Playing explosives on 1 seems kinda loose. I'm bound to find my third land. So I can pop explosives on 1 and still not get too screwed. Respecting the Blood Moon. I dig that. Is he playing a Goyf here? Wow. Okay, Mr. Aggressive Man. It's very... That's... God damn it, Glory. That seems very reactive. Okay, so think with me here. If my opponent had... I think it will be easier. He has more 2 mana threats, right? I should play explosives here. He has way too many 2 mana threats. And there are a lot of things in the graveyard. So killing a Tarmogoyf might be the way to go here. I do need the land though. I do need the land. Jesus, Flame Slash doesn't even kill Tarmogoyf. This, I like this. Oh wow, that's very reactive. Land, can I please get a land? Thank you. I'm fetching a basic here. Basic mountain. Playing Colossus. Seems correct. I have Flame Slash for Lurus. I have explosives for things. Oh, that's a spell he can cast. That's a legal spell he can cast. I kinda hate that he's taking away my removal. But also if I see a land, Glory Banger just bangs him. What? Oh. Goddamn Heliod. Goddamn Heliod. Because that card wouldn't see play if it weren't for Heliod. I hate Heliod by the day and by the night. What's he playing though? Like, I feel like he... Oh. Guess that works. Although... Does he have Dismember? He might have Dismember. Am I playing the Seasoned Pyromancer? I feel like I have to, right? Yeah. It's fine. Glorybringer isn't that good. I just draw a second one. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that very much. I am casting this, right? And I know what you're going to tell me. You shouldn't cast it because of Kroxa. That's true. I only remembered it after casting it. So, this is a judgment-free zone. He has no red, so... Yeah, he has no red, so I think that's fine. Dolores. Ha, the fool. Now, Bloodbraid Elf hitting Lightning Bolt. That would be marvelous. By keeping red open. Why? Not sure. Oh, I should have played the land in case I... Yeah, that's pretty good. I am playing this untapped. Be able to crack those explosives. Am I attacking here with anything? Or do I hold? Because if he kills... He needs to kill 2 of my things. He needs to kill 2 of my things. I think I attack with Seasoned Pyromancer. I need to start getting in. Yeah. He can't block, not really. He might have Dismember here. Dismember is what scares me. Because you can dismember the cloth is. Just push something, that also works. Or just bolt something. Just pushing that, okay. Sure. Still in a very decent position. Am I bad at this game? Yeah, that gives me, yeah, that's okay. Oh, it's 7? Oh, it's Helia, that's 5. Okay. So Heliod's the one that costs 5. Okay, that's annoying. That's very annoying. A shadow player gaining life. That's precious. No blocks here. I do lose this race, but wonderful. I can do both things. I am. Guess I'll start getting rid of enchantments from the graveyard. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. If he cracks the bauble here, I'm killing the Lurrus now. I don't think I can really wait on that. That's fine. So fine. As fine as fine can be. He needs Shadow very urgently. Not only Shadow, he needs Shadow into TBR very quickly. And by the looks of things... That's annoying. It's annoying. So we did have the Goyf, okay. Making tokens. Can I please find explosives here? I've had worse. Playing Blood Moon. Can brick the Goy for a couple of turns, which is nice. Guess I always block here, right? Tokens gave. I have tokens, yeah. Oh, another one. Oh, explosives would be so good here. Yes, baby. Yes. What am I taking? I guess Luris. I should start taking those away. Now explosives on 2. Then pop pop. Oh, so wonderful. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Get in there, little token. Get in there. Yeah, so this... we beat Shadow. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm quite proud of that one. So I was gonna say, these are my heuristics from Burn. Because I love Burn, but the deck has some problems. Namely, your sideboard options are very hard to find. So I've adapted the math the math solution, which is just run 3 of each, and you have like a close to 70% chance of seeing them in your top 5 draws. And here with the explosives, I try to adopt the same idea because they're very important in these matchups. This is a mole. This is a keep, and I bottom a land, right? Yeah. Okay. Ponza. Ooh. This should be a good matchup. This should be a very good matchup. Alright, double pillage against Tron. Definitely high on the list of things I want to be doing with my life. Boys, my opponent's in for a treat. What do we take out? I guess we take out mine. Let's go. My objective here is that my opponent concedes after the 3rd pillage. That's all I want. Ooh. I'm sorry, opponent. Nice mine you have there. There might be an argument to play Blood. If he doesn't play a Tron land here, there's an argument to play Bloodbraid Elf next turn. But if he plays a Tron land, I'm definitely killing it again. Okay, so I have time, right? I kinda love this deck, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I cast Pressure, right? Though... Okay, chat. Do I want to cast the 3rd pillage in a row as an extra tilter? No, right? That's like I want to win. I still want to win. I still want to win. All right, all right, all right, all right. This is just too good. This is just too good. This is just too fun. Too fun. Okay, I'm in love with this whole situation. You know. boys, boys, we got the tilt going on. I cruised into this matchup at 4-0. Think I'll call it a day. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a highlight. This is one of my biggest highlights. This is my biggest highlight of in my entire Magic career, and I'm not a Ponza player. Holy shit, this was too good. Too good. Oh, I'm baffled by what just happened. Wow. Pillage all the Tron lands. What makes it even funnier is that I pillaged the same one 3 times, and I had the 4th one ready to go. Ah. Alright, so this league's already worth it, if you ask me. It's already going Millhouse. God damn it, that was beautiful. That was just beautiful. Yeah, because I honest to God think that Ponza is really good right now. Is turn 2 Seasoned Pyromancer good enough? Can one of my Ponza homies tell me, is Season 2 Pyromancer good enough? Like turn 2 Bear, draw 2? Or is this like a snap mulligan? You would gamble it? Oh. I'm bot. So fetch forest. Guess game 1, it's a fine gamble. He didn't reveal Luris, so... See, this is the problem on the play snap mode though. Oh. Oh. Chat, do we like this? Yeah, it's oops all spells, so you can delay them. Ooh, can I even win this matchup? Looks very hard to win. Oh. I feel cheated. This is not oops. I take a breath of fresh air though. Okay. That was a nice gamble. A real nice gamble. Guess I'm fetching forest here. In case I get sucked into a moon. I don't know if double green's ever that relevant, but if it is, I'm here for it. I did play around it. I should kind of tweet out the Tron picture. I need to censor the names. That's a thing that people do. So I'll do it after the league. Okay, so my 5-land keep was actually okay, which is super surprising. I need to check it up as super lucky because I'm sure that's not meant to happen. This is actually okay. Attack here. I'm bolting face right. Ooh, this could... no. I doubt it's Storm. Ah, here it is. Does something. That's fine. It is? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Is it lucky if I play into it? I said it was Storm. So... Gilberal. Yeah. The Storm matchup I'm really well versed in because it's a matchup where Burn loses it out of nowhere. I had mana for it. I'm bad at the game and I should feel bad. But I have lethal here, so not as bad. Sure. Okay. So it is Storm. Good to know. So what's the Storm plan? Sending Flame Slash. From the burn side, it's really easy. It's a really easy matchup. I like Flame Slash, I like Cinder Vines. I probably don't like... Cloth seems... well, in the grind it might be good. Heck, what don't I like here? Bosseidon might be good, yeah, because they might go for the... and heck, even explosive. Okay. Let me just look at the notes I have. Gift Storm. Okay, so it's a red deck, so I guess siding out Blood Moon is Chandra and Pillage on the draw. I guess those are kind of weak in the matchup. Moon isn't the worst. But on the... he was playing fetch lands, which kind of scares me in terms of fixing mana. And so I'm not even hesitating taking out Moon. Cloth isn't the best. I guess taking out 2 Cloths is fine. Glorybringer seems fine to like close out the game. Yeah, I like this. I think Explosives is fine. Explosives on 2. Explosives on 2 is okay. Like the way I play this from the burn side is that I never this hand has Cinder Vines, it's a keep in my book. But I never let them untap with Fetch's Island for sure. Yeah. I never let them cast more than 1 spell with a creature on the board. I think that's how you win the matchup. Cindervines and Explosives is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Yes, I will try. I have Stomp to take care of that. So, should be okay. Yeah, I can fetch for a tap land here. Yeah, this is looking fine for me, and Flame Slash is actually very okay. I have explosives for 0 to kill the goblins, which is really cool. He has the bounce for Cindervines, which kinda sucks, but don't think I get to play around that. Land. Ooh. Hey, today it's Ponza Day. The reason I winced there is because I gotta slash this, but I'm kinda sad I don't get the slash and keep Bone Crusher up. And I can play, but I can play through Remand, so I guess that's fine. Yeah. It's mostly fine. This loots, right? Draw this card, yeah. Behold the Multiverse. It's very spicy. That's a very spicy card. It does dig hella deep, and I guess your turn 2 can be kind of weak. I can see that. Oh, that's gonna die. Unless you play a big goblin field. This is a big goblin field. Yep. Good old engineered explosives. Never failed me. Does this matter? It doesn't. But I get to keep the illusion up that I am holding up mana. Do I crack now? I guess I should be safe here. Yeah, like, you never know. You never know what he could have. Goblin's getting in, guys. Does he have another one? That would be kinda dangerous. Am I glory banging here? No, right? I'd rather kill that. Play the creature side. Seriously? Glorybringer? I don't know, I'm much more comfortable with killing that, playing Stomp, playing the creature side, and then next turn have Glorybringer up. Maybe again, I might just be wrong there. It's really too much experience with the deck. This is it Storm? I was on the play because I remember pillaging his first land. For all. You know, Glorybringer is better. Unless he drew exactly remand. Got him. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ. This is going better than expected. My last Ponza League, what was it? Was it a 2-3? It was a 2-3. But I lost to Lightning Skelementals twice by not leaving one extra blocker up. Kinda. Yeah, 2-3. It was kind of funny. Like, but wait, did they announce Brainstorm is coming to Historic? Wow. Not a big Historic boy, but okay, that's weird, bringing Brainstorm into Historic. But Bolt is too strong? Oh, bite me, Wizards. This is... well... there's a lot of interaction. I guess go big or go home, right? Guess I'm going home. I think molding down to 5 is fine. It's always been my outlook on Ponza. Molding down to 5 is fine. Lower than that, and you're kind of screwed. Even lower than that. Oh. This is sad. Why can't you be a forest? I mean, that really it though? This may seem weird, but I am absolutely pitching Elf, Sprawl, and Fetch Land. The plan is to pillage turn 1, top deck a Seasoned Pyromancer, and go from there. Seems like an okay plan. I just need to draw Seasoned Pyromancer. I am running 4, so... boys? Boys? Another pillage. Ah, oh, god damn it. Can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Historic's a pile of Zania. Hell yeah. I like drafting, and doing it on Arena is free if you do a couple of quests per day. So I usually use Historic for that. Because... oh, pillage. Can I please draw another pillage? Ah, shit. Did the wheels start falling off now? Pillage or land. Or moon. It's fine. Just upticking for damage here, right? This is irrelevant. It was a land even. Nice. Well, I guess I don't need my graveyard. Alright, so I have Glorybringer next turn. If he doesn't have the... If he doesn't have Tron, I'm in a decent position. Oh, that's cheating. Karn Father, the Great Creator. Oh wow, that's very defensive. It's very defensive, and it might just end up screwing me. Might be. Might be. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Huh. Do I stomp Karn? I feel like if my opponent goes Sylvan Scrying to get a land and Baby Karn into Needle, means he doesn't have anything else in hand. I think I stomp Karn. Yeah, okay. It's a date. Stomp that. If I draw land, I'm in an okay position. What am I bringing in post side? I didn't get the side earlier. I guess Cindervines has added hate. It's like a very expensive and very awkward. Destructive Revelry. That's problematic. Is it a Thragtusk? Oh no. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh please, down tick 4. That would make me very happy. Oh no, my sprawl, don't down tick 4. Oh. You think? You think I'm losing? You think Ugin was a hard thing to face? Oh yeah, Ugin has the +1. So holy shit, that's a okay. Okay, I lose there, but holy shit, that's a really good next turn. Multi-moon, yeah. That has to be it, right? I probably play this to kill some things. Is Chandra good? Chandra seems to. Cloth seems awful. Cloth seems awful. And heck, a creature seems better than Clothis. I guess I'll take that. Multi-moon, yeah, that's the plan. I thought about putting some Mags of the Moon in the side. Not necessarily for Tron. I don't think Tron is that hard of a matchup. But against Amulet. Let's go low and fight him, yeah. Yeah, Vines isn't great, but it kills things, I guess. Alright, Moon. This ain't good though. Do I have to mull for moon? Is that like a requirement? I guess that's fair. No ramp though. I'm at 5. Yeah. Holy shit. Well. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Moon off the top. Come on. Come on. Moon off the top. Just need a moon off the top. Very easy. We got him, boys. We got him. That plays forest, destroys my moon. Oh, no, I was kidding. Oh, okay. Wait, we gotta keep this moon alive first. Son of a bitch definitely has the anti-moon hate. I just gotta hold for 20 turns. We have a clock down. This is actually gas if we top deck Glory Banger. For some reason, it's very scary when he makes red. Oh. No. That enables Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, now it's time to stop drawing these cards. Start drawing a gas. So yes, Tron when he kills my Blood Moon. That's problematic. Just need a clock. Just need a clock. That is a very good clock. Not really, but it draws cards, so. Honestly, not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. That's a problem. So with this map, this pillage is useless. Need something big to catch the game now. There are smaller things. Yeah, the pillage was absolutely bad there. Surprising. I would have attacked there. Another pillage. Could have killed a... Oh! I'm good at this game. Why am I not killing that forest? It's like the only way he answers Moon, right? He has 7 mana now, though. Oh, I should have... Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I deserve to lose this one. Yeah, I should have uptake for mana, kill forest, say go. Oh, no 7-drop for my opponent. Yeah, I think I make this trade every day, right? Oh, I want my graveyard open. Oh no. That's a problem. The plan's still the same. Killing the forest. Probably not, right? Like the forest now doesn't really piss me off. This is a very interesting game. Kill something. I don't know, he has infinite mana. Like, realistically speaking, he has infinite mana. I'm still gonna fight it. I have tokens. If I draw anything that's not... Oh. Oh. It's a problem. That's a problem. Should I fight it? I'm dead to Karn now, right? How's this going? So far, it was going really well. Then Tron happened. But it's still a 4-1, and I got to make a Ponza opponent rage quit after 3 pillage. To me, that was a win. Like, to me, that was a 5-0 on value alone. I lost now. So I'm gonna start reviewing the league. This can get Wormcoil, and I'm stuck under Wormcoil. I'm gonna start reviewing the league. So match 1 is at Prowess, a really tight matchup. I think I navigated that pretty well. Of course, Damon, look, we lost, okay? We lost. Is there like, for real, is there any top deck that would do it? Like, ever? Glory, let's say I top deck Glory Bringer. a ballista for 6. Okay. Wow. Still a very good league, I think. I think the Tron games were it was where the wheels fell off, right? Like, sure, maybe killing the forest, I should have done that earlier, because Thractus kind of held the game until he could start playing things. But my hands were pretty unkeepable. I mulled to 3 on game 2, and I mulled to like 4 on game 1. I mulled to 4 on game 1. You know, that happens. So let's focus on the good things. Game 1, Blue-Red Prowess went really well. I was really, I want to say, proud of my performance in that one. Of course, here with Ponza, Stormy was a bro. He was here helping out, and I say bro in a non-gender exclusive way. Either way, he was here helping out, or they were here helping out, just helping me not make too many mistakes. But that matchup was navigated pretty well. Then the Shadow matchup was amazing, in my opinion. Honest to God, the matchup was just so good. I just went back and forth, and then that explosives from the top was just too good. Then what was it after that? Oh, it was the pillage matchup. That was very funny. I'm gonna tweet that out. And then Storm, we whooped Storm, with explosives being very relevant, to be honest. But to be honest, any board wipe would have done it, so it's okay. And then this train wreck. Overall, a pretty good league. I think that I'm gonna be honest. Playing leagues, like actual leagues, helped, but I don't know. I might sound like an autistic child, but having the deck in paper and gold fishing with it helped me a lot to understand what makes Ponza work, more or less. I don't know. I like to goldfish alone in my room at night, and that's not a euphemism. But I think that kind of helps people understand how decks are played. So yeah, that should be it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post my VODs. You can also follow me on Twitter where I post when I'm going live. And if you haven't followed me on Twitch and you want to see more, please do. Just a quick reminder, Tuesdays are competitive burn days, Thursdays are other deck days, but I might be playing Ponza for a while now, while I try to get better at it, because there were definitely still some things that I was missing, and chat was a trooper today, just helping me, giving me some hints. Real nice stream. But see you guys till next time.